These are the craziest conspiracy theories in the world. Honestly, some of these will absolutely blow your mind, so if you're easily scared, just keep on scrolling. But if you love conspiracy theories and this stuff, stick around, it's going to be a long video. Right, so starting off with a nice big one. Who actually runs the world? Like, surely, is there someone above the government? What is going on? Right, so we know it's highly unlikely that the government make every single decision in the world. And the theory is there is some kind of higher power which ultimately overrules them or tells them what they're doing. So this right here is the Plato's Cave analogy. And this is basically meant to represent civilization. So the people sitting down here represent us. And the symbols that we're watching on the walls is like the media and what we see. Then of course we have these people behind which we cannot see. Now these guys here are representing the government, showing us this kind of media to give us like a false representation. So what we're seeing is not the full truth and we're not really realising what's going on. Then behind the guys there, right over here, we've got people above the government. Which are the people that are inevitably controlling everything that's going on and whatever. So it's pretty crazy. Now of course we know about the Illuminati. Could they be real? This is where it gets even crazier. This place right here is called Bohemian Grove. And for years, high-ranking government officials have been meeting in this place every summer. But no one really knows what goes on here as it's top secret. But someone managed to get some photos secretly and it showed what looked like some kind of ritual. And there is all these high-ranking politicians in there discussing high-pressing matters, like what is going on. So the theory is, of course, that there is someone much higher than the government controlling everything. What do you guys think about this? And next up, we got an absolutely crazy theory, which is, are we all dead? I know what you're thinking, what you on about? Of course we're not all dead. But trust me, just hear me out. Now, I'm not saying I believe this, but it's all theories and it's crazy. Right, so when we die, we know that our brain is still functioning. Around 8 minutes after we die, we still have brain activity. You've probably heard the phrase, your life flashes before your eyes. Well, the theory is that when you die, you actually see your entire life replaying in your head. But when you're dead, there is no representation of time. So what's actually 8 minutes would just feel like all of eternity. It's like sometimes when you have a dream, you're actually in that dream for like 5 minutes, but actually dreaming it, you feel like you're there for like a whole day. Know what I mean? Pretty crazy. So what if we are all actually dead, just laying in a hospital bed somewhere, and we're in that 7 or 8 minutes right now, rewatching our life? Like what I'm saying now, this has all happened before. Like what? Absolutely blows my mind, but you know, possible.